Alright, we are now actually starting part 11 of how to make an elevator animation. Now we drew the elevator doors, drew the impulse button, which is now working, door movements, indicator, inside panel, which will go to 7. Door close button works. There's the man-powered elevator. The floor indicator, we already did that. It's not going to be traction, it's going to be high hydraulic. And the downstairs, see that's the downstairs, we're on the 7th floor. And now what we need to do is, we need to copy and paste that previous impulse button right here. And except, it's not going to be this, but I'm going to be pressing 1. So since this can go, since this these pictures can squeeze in any order, I'll just paste it directly, and there it is. Which we need to type in the word, type in the number 20. I'm going to say 34. You see where that is? That's 34. And we're just pasting the final, which I'm going to save for this how-to. And since I edit the impulse fixtures, it should come up in a second. Can't make the noises. Dover impulse, because now I'm editing this, so I can't make any noises of these elevator buttons because I'm editing. Only on the slide I can make the elevator button noise like this, or like that. I'm going to go up to 7. That doesn't cancel the call. But we're going up to 7. And none of these other buttons light up. But I can do is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is how I cancel the call. I just click the left button and it might blink a little bit. See? Now it cancels the call. Call cancel. Press cancel. Press cancel. Remember how I showed you how I made that elevator button lighting up when you press that button? You know, this is, you see where my hand is on the mouse and you just click that right button. See, that's how I made it light up. See, like that. That is how a Dover impulse button goes. I mean, an impulse Dover elevator animation. So, we will now finish the final project, which, let's first do the 1. Because now we're going down to 1. Down here is a phone, which I will do that animation later. Now we'll type in 35. Here's 35. And now we're going to do the door animations. So, this is how you combine them. This is now going to be for the closing part. Now, for some stupid reason, look at this. It's still doing the opening thing. But what we need to do is we need to close it like this, which I will show you how it works. So you drag this to here, drag the second picture to here, the third one here, fourth one here, and the 5th one here, and this is how it is. See, like that? And it closes. But for some stupid reason, we need to change that 7 light to the 1 because we already pressed 1. I sometimes made that mistake before, but that's alright. We're going to change it right away. which I'll show you how it works. Change 7 to 1. Now we'll do the same thing for the other picture. Press the 1. Now we'll color the 1. Just like that. See, these are the impulse fixtures, Dover impulse. And by the way, ooh, I think I forgot something. That Dover and the weight capacity label. Well, guess what? I already did it on here. Just wanting to tell you. See, look. I already did that Dover label and the capacity label right here, which, yeah, this camera sucks when my finger is pointing up here. See, I'm still forgetting to put that Dover and the capacity label to all the other pictures, but when I finish them all, I'll fix them. But let's make sure that we have that one button lit. Got one more picture left. Alright, now we gotta go find where that is. It's gonna be right. Yeah, this is something stupid that I did. Oh my gosh, I didn't do any of them. What the heck? Yeah, this is something stupid I did, so we're just gonna do this right away. Yeah, we'll just, let me get rid of that. Clear section. Now we'll take that Dover and the capacity label. Don't save. And now we'll just fix. Yeah, this sucks. I don't understand why it won't work. This piece of crap. Maybe we can do it like on dark gray. Maybe I think that will work. If we do it on dark gray, that will work perfectly. Don't save. Yeah, for some reason I tried fixing this, but it didn't work at all. I don't understand why, but this is a... What the heck? Yeah, my mouse is stupid. Yeah, this is going to be very hard to do, but I'm still trying. There we go. Yeah, this is going to take a lot of time to finish. Which, I got a special idea. We can save as by clicking copy of 33. Should be like this. Well, let's see if that worked. Oh yeah, it did. Okay, we can do that. Now we'll save it first, and then save as. Copy of 29. Let's check it. Yep. I guess that will work. Maybe this works more faster than going like other pages and editing, going on other pages, going pages to pages. That can take a lot of time to finish. Now I'm almost there. Save it and save as. Got one more to go. I might be able to say fixing the mistakes. Oop, got one more. We'll save it and save as. Let's see if I saved it. Yep. But what we need to do now is we need to change that to a number going by one. So I'm going to put the T lower a little bit so the camera would see and y'all could see it. Just like that. And now, make sure we have the closest number. We'll type 36. There's 36. 37 is here. 38. 39 is here. 40. And 41, which is right here. Oops. There's 41. And there you have it. Now let's build the T back up. Let's put the camera down. Alright. Now, we got that Dover elevator, and let's see if we organize them all. So, let's pretend we're taking a ride, but we haven't gotten the sounds and the audios yet. I think that will be held next part, like which is part 12 or something. Hold on, let me set this up. I didn't set up the camera straight enough. Yeah, this camera's kind of down a little bit. Nope. Yeah, I set this up wrong. There we go, now yeah, there we go. I think that's pretty good now. Let's call it. Oops, sorry. There's the Dover elevator. Now, the other thing we're going to do going down is we get a cab. So we're going to draw the elevator cab, which is right here. This is where we're going to draw the elevator cab. As we all know, the door close button works. See, now we're on 2. See, this is, I already created that floor indicator. There's 3. See, this is how I organized it, and it became an elevator animation. Just see in my previous part, and you'll see how I did it. And here we are at 7, and then the button goes out. Notice how the button does not go off till the elevator stops. Now we'll go back down to 1. As we all know, the door close button works. Ooh, I did not. Whoa, what the heck? I think I did something wrong here. Yep, I just, yeah, I deleted the 1. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I did. Darn it, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did something really stupid. We gotta make sure that we fix all the mistakes that I did. That's the phone ring. I'm not gonna answer it. That's somebody else. I'm not gonna answer that at all. Just ignore that phone ringing. That's the dial tone that you just... That's the dial tone that you're hearing in the background. Now, since that 7 is lit, we have to get rid of that. And press 1. Alright, now, since we all fixed that mistake, now what we're going to do is we're going to take one of these and we're going to draw the elevator cab, which is the back wall, like that. Which I'll show you how to draw it. So, I guess we'll make another elevator door, and we have to change that number to 42. So we all know you're getting a cab view. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to get rid of that door thing, and we're going to draw the elevator cab. I guess we can finish this final by this part, but I'm not really sure. Now we get rid of this. Like that. And now we're gonna, what I'm gonna do is I'll just get rid of that part right there. Flip rotate. Now we got rid of that, and next thing we're going to do is we're going to draw these 3 lines that they have. So we'll start with this line here. The Market Parking Garage Dover elevator had this, but except it's the Dover elevator is red, and this one is silver gray. Is what I'm gonna call it. I'll just get another wall piece. Now I do not know what this is called, but if you know what this is called, if any elevator technicians on YouTube, just please leave a comment below. And now I'll have to draw the handrail. Since this is not fun for y'all, I'll fix it later. And there's the Dover cab. Now I gotta move this just a little bit. Yeah, this is kind of difficult to draw, but I'm getting there, and hold on a second. Yep. And now I'll color this very dark gray. I'll do that on each side. So here it goes. And now, you got the elevator cab. See, this is the back wall. And now we'll just save it. So now we got the cab. Now what you can do to do a cab animation, you can just zoom in by pressing the zoom in button. You can either scroll it however you want. See, this is a view of the cab. See, this is a cab view, and I'm almost running out of memory. I only have like 10 minutes left, so we are going to have to do this quick. Now there's the view of the cab of the Dover elevator. Now the next thing we should do is get a view of the buttons. Now the final is almost done, so what we're going to do is we have to move on quick. 43. Your Dover impulse fixtures. Now the phone is down here, which we're going to do it now. Now we're going to do the phone, because so to do a phone, I'm going to have to move this up just like this, and we have to get rid of that Dover impulse part. So we're going to get rid of this. What the heck? But we're going to have to move on quick, because my memory is about to be out like in just a few minutes. So we are going to have to wrap this up fast and quick. Now we're going to get rid of that. Get rid of that Dover impulse buttons. Since it's already been moved up here, now I move the camera down to get a view of the phone. Now I'll draw that handle thing. Here's how a handle looks like. See, this is a handle right here. If anybody does not like how I did that mistake, I'm fixing it right now, so there's no need for you to worry, alright? Now there's that handle thing. Now, on the phone door, we gotta draw that phone logo, that phone sign, so that means everybody knows where the phone is in case if there's any emergency, like if you're stuck or something. And here's your phone. And it is going to be ADA compliant. Here's your phone. See, that is your ADA phone. Now we got to move that handle over here. Now what we'll do now is we'll copy and paste it, is what we're going to do now. Ooh, I gotta get rid of that. Don't want that. And we'll stick it on. And there's the phone right here. Now I gotta bigger this up a little bit. And smaller up that handle. And I made it too long. But I'm fixing it right now. Yeah, my memory is about to be finished like any moment. So that means we're going to have to quickly finish this up. And if it's dead, I'll have to switch a new one. I'm really running low memory, so I have to finish this up fast as possible. Yeah, I'm almost out of memory, so this is going to die any second. Now you got the phone box. What I'm going to do now is we'll just move it up. And what the heck? Yep, I just did something bad. I just done something wrong here. I'll have to fix, yeah, this is going to take too much time to fix everything up. Fix the mistakes, do the phone and everything. But I'm still showing you how to do the elevator animation. Yep, it's going to die any second. Less than a minute. If it dies, it's going to suck. This memory card is about to be finished any moment, so we will have to wrap this up quickly, or I'm gonna have to switch another memory card. Did I do this right? Yeah, I did. So my memory card is about, once again, my memory is going to run out any second, less than a minute. Here's your phone. Alright, now finally got the phone now. And yep, my memory is about to be finished in like 2 minutes. So this is gonna run out pretty soon. Now I have to draw that line for the bottom. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to finish this at all. I really do not do this right at all either. So, while I'm still working, this camera is going to stop any second. So yes, it's going to die like in 1 minute. This video is about to be finished in 1 minute. So, just like, yeah, what the heck? This camera's just lost the focus again. Yeah, my camera is just stupid as can be. Yep, only like 1 more minute, and yes, this camera is just stupid as crap. I'm sorry, yeah, this camera sucks. This camera focusing issue is just awful. This autofocus is just pathetic as heck. So there it is. Goodbye. It's about to be out in like a second. Less than a minute. So there it is. It's going to run out like a second now. Alright, I'm going to say is that's it. And I only got a few seconds left. And my mouse is acting up. And there you go. Alright, now I changed to another memory card. And yeah, I don't know if you're seeing this right, but as I look into the camera, this autofocus just got worse and worse and worse. Yeah, this W55 is just horrible. My camera does not like to focus on how to do an elevator animation. So yeah, this camera sucks like crap. Now there's your phone, and we'll save it to, let me check. I gotta do 44. Is what I'm gonna put is 44. There's your phone, and now I gotta open this up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of that phone symbol. And this is how you open it. Another diagonal line. Hope this camera's working that time, because I gotta make sure that camera's focusing. And there's that big diagonal line, and we'll have to copy and paste. Yes, I'm gonna make a few mistakes, but I gotta straighten this up. Alright, there we go. And hopefully this camera is working better this time. Because in the first video, my camera was just like sloppy and something like that. I mean, not sloppy, but very bad focusing issue. And I have to say to Diesel Doocy that this W55 is almost as bad as your T900. Now we'll draw the box, which is this. And one easier way you can do, you can just copy and paste is what you're going to do. That's the easiest way to do this. Now I'll just draw the ADA compliant phone, because we all know some Dover elevators have ADA compliant phone. Now I got the color of that little dark gray. And here's the ADA phone that you've been waiting for. Here's the ADA compliant phone. I don't want to make this smaller, and there goes that phone again. There's your ADA compliant phone. Now there's that ADA compliant phone, which is right here, and I'm going to put the call button right here. No, the call button will be right here, and the speaker will be right here. And what I'm going to put up here is emergency phone, which I'll do that right now. I'm going to put like an emergency phone. See if I spell it right. Hold on, let me bigger this up. Nope, I didn't. I spelled emergency wrong. There we go. Here's your emergency phone. So that says emergency phone right there. Now I'm going to do the button and this right here. Now the button will be right here and the speaker will be right here and the light will be right here, which flashing means help is on the way. Let me do the speakers first. Yeah, I cannot zoom in. Actually, let me do the button first and I'll do the speaker. Actually, I'll do the light. I'll just do whatever. Yeah, I can't see very well, so what I'll do is I'll just move the camera up closer, and maybe that'll be more easier than that. So once the camera will focus, I'll draw the lighting right there. And I'm not sure how to do this, but I'm gonna try my best. Well, I'll do the button, because this is way too difficult to draw. Now here's the button right here. I gotta make a square. Copy and paste, 90 degrees. Well, I'll just zoom in a little bit more. This is how big it's gonna get. Now I gotta find that button thing. And I just lost it. There it is. Now look how big it is. Now I have to move back. And the camera just lost the focus, and now it's better. For some reason, my camera does not like focusing on blanks either. I have no idea why this camera sucks like that, but it's just pathetic. 270 degrees. Not like that. Just flip vertical. And there's the circle. Here's that circle for the push button. Now we'll get rid of that square. And let's see if I did it right. And it kind of does, but I want to make it a little bit more bigger. Now, I think that could be pretty great for now, but just want to tell you, excuse me, never ever push an emergency button unless if you get stuck in an elevator or something. Well, to Diesel Deucey, Andrew, you should have pushed this button if you're stuck in the market parking garage, because I heard that you got stuck in the Dover elevator one time in the market parking garage. And I have to move that button a little bit. Now the speaker light. What I'll do is I'll draw the speaker. There's your speaker, and last thing I'm drawing is, let me think, the phone speaker. Now, it's going to look like, actually I'll do it like this. Yeah, I'm trying some good ways to draw this. And this camera does not like to focus as I try to draw the speaker. And now this camera's cooperating good. So we will... What the heck? I deleted it! Yeah, this mouse is kind of crappy as well too. Same as my horrifying W55, but not horrifying. Same as this pathetic DSC W55, this, because due to the focusing issue. Let's see if this is right. Yep, and this is just as good as can be. Now what I'll do is I'm going to keep finishing this up. Whoops, that's the wrong button. I'll undo that. Oh, let me stop the camera for now. Alright, sorry guys, my dad called me. But anyways, we're going to finish this up. Sorry, my dad asked me to do something. But, alright, I'm back. Now let's finish this up, shall we? Now we're going to figure this up. Now, we got to make sure that we do not get on that emergency sign up there. Now, we got to make sure we did it right. I got to do it just a little bit more. I'll just do it just a little bit more. And we got to make sure we don't do it from the outside. I almost did it, but let me zoom out and move it over here. I'll just copy and paste and make sure we don't get on that emergency sign up there. Because I don't want to be stupid or something like that. And there it is. Now I got to move it down. Now hopefully this camera is not losing the focus. Now let me move it down just a little bit. And there's your ADA compliant phone. So you press that button right there in case you get stuck. Now the last thing we need to do is we need to draw that door thing right here. See, this is what we have to draw next. Is the phone door. And I gotta zoom in just about here. And we'll start. For some reason I can't even get in the frame. Well, let me save this and I'll come back later. Yeah, let me save this up and let me reopen it back up. And now we can get in the frame. There it is. So, to draw the phone door, this is going to look like this. See, the phone door is here. See, this is the phone door. And there it is. And I just did something wrong. Yeah, I gotta get... Whoa! Don't want to drop the camera. See that? I gotta get rid of that part right there. Sorry about that. I knocked the tape over. I don't want to drop my camera because I'm going to Las Vegas next weekend. I do not want to have any camera issues. And that is how good it's going to get. So there it is. Now, for my opinion, I will rather do that. I would rather color that gray, I guess, and we'll just save that. And to close it, it's just going to look like the same thing as this. Just like I'll show you, and let me change the name. 46. This is how you open the phone. You got to view the fixtures. Here's your phone. It's ADA compliant. Just like that. And my camera just off the focus again. Yeah, I don't understand why this camera does not like to focus as I'm doing this animation. But sorry folks, I hope you liked the how-to video, but this camera is really bad. This camera sucks like crap. And just to diesel Deucey, this camera is just almost as bad as this T900. Now what we need to do is we're going to do the doors because this is our final. Because this is our final project. I might say like fixing the mistakes I'll just organize the doors, the door pictures of the door movements, and now I'll do like 47 is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna lower this down again so y'all can see. Just like that. Here's, oops, 50 is what I'm doing right now. Sorry about that, people. And I'm almost completed with this final. Now we gotta do we're now gonna do this part. So we're just gonna highlight them all, copy and paste, drag it down here, and this is where it is. And now we have to organize it again. Go down here. Oops, sorry guys. The closing part goes right here. Let's see what this is. Yeah, that's the door opening all the way. Let's see if I did this right. So I'm gonna put the camera down. I'll set up this T again. We'll move back. Let's see if we don't make any mistakes. Actually, let me start from over here. Now let it close. And there it is. And what I need to do is, I have to get rid of this, is what I should do. Oh, that Dover indicator thing. Yeah, I don't want that. Because I'm not ringing any bells. The door closes. And, by the way, the button is still lit, but actually, I'm gonna finish this up. Get rid of that light because we're... Actually, let me do the one and the button going out. Just like what Diesel Lucy does on some elevators. He just, he takes a picture of a button going out. Well, some funny thing is, the button does not go off till the elevator completely stops. It does the same thing like the Otis elevator, like at my church or something, Fort Bend Community Church. Yeah, it's that. Now we will get rid of those buttons. The button's lighting up. Sorry, I'm kind of rushing through. I just want to get this done as quickly as possible. I already ran out of memory on my other memory card when I recorded this. And I hear someone coming home, so when he calls me again, I'll have to get out of here. And just same thing, I'm just gonna change the name here, but I'm not gonna fix anything here, but I guess this is the final. And we're just about to be done, and I think part 12 will be adding the noise, or adding the sound. So stay tuned for the last part, which is part 12, and stay tuned for the final. So that's it for now, everybody.